Hi guys! If you're watching this video, then you probably already know that your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, also known as your state of consciousness, they have this incredible ability to shape your reality. And today we are talking about quantum leap and how to completely change your life. This is my take on this. This is how I understand it. I'm not a physicist, I'm not a scientist, so I'm not claiming that my explanation is the only explanation. I don't know the physics, the mathematics of it, but I know that this works. I know that you can transform your life this way. You are the mountain. Your mindset is the mountain that has to be overcome. But before I get into it, hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Al. Welcome to my channel. If you're in need of coaching, go to the description box. The information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. Quantum mechanics. This field of physics deals with the behavior of particles at the smallest scales, and it provides the theoretical basis for quantum leaping or quantum jump. But what does that even mean, to quantum leap or quantum jump? This is the idea that electrons in atoms can jump between one energy level or orbit to another without ever occupying the space in between these orbits. It's almost as if you would go from start to finish without ever making the transition between them. So when talking about quantum leap or quantum jump, people may get the impression that you are exiting one realm and you are landing in a completely different realm that you have never been before. But that's not that way. You are still here. You're still in this moment right now. The difference is your mindset. And because you are a different version of you, the world is going to react differently to that new version of you. I believe in multiple realities. I believe in multiple versions of us. And I believe that it's like radio waves. It's not happening out there in the universe. Everything is happening in this space, in this time, right now. The difference is that those realities have different frequencies, and we cannot see it, we cannot experience it or them because we are not tuned into them. It's like tuning into a new radio station. It requires an action. And tuning into a different frequency, a new reality, requires you changing your perception of who you are and how the world reacts to you. You change your vibration, your energy level by changing how you think, you feel, what you believe. When you change that frequency, then it changes how you see the world, and it also changes how the world reacts to you. However, you are not going to wake up married to the person that you love or being the CEO of Google. What you will feel is in alignment with that reality, so much so that that reality is going to sound like the most logical outcome for you. Your new beliefs, your new way of thinking about yourself and life will allow you to see new opportunities and to be guided by your intuition and to take inspired actions. And by the way, inspired actions, they have no ulterior motive. You don't know that they play a role in you getting where you want to be. Only after the fact you look back and you realize the importance of those actions. Basically, when you are in alignment with a certain frequency, you will see more of what you are in alignment with. If you are in alignment with lack, you will see more of things not going your way. You're not getting what you want. You're not achieving your goals. It has nothing to do with other people being against you. It's just the frequency that you are tuned into. In every situation, you will have the opportunity to align yourself with abundance or lack. I will give you an example. Imagine you are in fasting contact with someone, and that person typically calls you once a week. You want to hear from them every day. Then they start calling you twice or 3 times a week. Is it movement? Yes, absolutely. Is it what you want? No. But the way that you are going to look at it will depend on what you are aligned with. If you are in alignment with lack, you will not see them moving towards you. You will not see that they are probably thinking more often about you, or wanting to hear your voice, or wanting to talk to you more often. No, the only thing that you are going to focus on is, I am not getting what I want. The reason is because that's your frequency. But if you are aligned with abundance, you will see that things are going in the right direction. You will see that everything's gaining momentum. The abundance that you choose to be aware of will then manifest more abundance into your life. It's that inner alignment, the inner awareness that you have that is going to then become a fact in the 3D. The question is, how do I align myself with a certain reality? How do I tune into a different frequency, right? And everything starts with you knowing what you want, being clear about what it is you want to experience. How would your life look like? How would you see yourself and your life if you were that version of you living that life? What kind of beliefs would you have? What kind of qualities would help you to sustain that reality? How would you think about yourself? How would you think about your life and everything that is happening around you? So all of these questions are giving you information. This information is what you have to align with. Finding alignment means that you are making those ideas, those way of thinking, of seeing yourself in life, natural to you. It feels normal to you to see yourself that way, to see the world that way, to expect things to go or head a certain direction for you. In most cases, when we don't get what we want, it's because we are looking outside of us for answers. We are saying, it's not working, nothing's happening, nothing's changing, it's not here yet. It's almost as if you don't believe that this is possible for you, that things can change and you can get what you want. So you need external validation, external permission to start believing that this is possible, that this can become your life. And that's the thing. Your inner world creates the outer world. It's never going to be the other way around. So you are looking for answers outside of you, when the answers that are there, they are just reflecting your lack. Your desire isn't natural. Your desire isn't a normal idea for you. You are not looking at those possibilities and saying, yeah, it's reachable, it's achievable. You are looking at those things almost like it's so far away from you that you need a sign that they are possible. But the 3D can only reflect your inner world. It can't reflect anything else. And if there is lack there, it is going to reflect that lack. And the mistake that people do is that in those moments, they say, oh, it doesn't work. Oh, it's not working. Instead of asking themselves, what barriers have I built within myself that are not allowing me to align with a mindset where I can see that everything's possible? When you know what mindset you need to achieve what you want, you use imagination. You redirect your thoughts by understanding that they are not absolute truth. They are just reflecting your perception, your alignment. And you don't need the permission of anyone outside of you to change your mind about things. You just have to do it. At first, it may require conscious effort for you to see the world a certain way, to think about things a certain way. But in time, it's going to become your baseline. It's going to become natural for you to assume those things, to see the world a certain way, to believe that you are a certain person. Even if there is lack around you, you're not going to be bothered by it because your awareness is seeking for abundance. It's revealing it to you in the most different ways. And that alignment is going to create even more abundance in your life. You are going to be showered by it. I encourage you to put to practice everything that we discussed today. Keep in mind that consistency is essential for your success and that the universe will always going to respond to your mindset. So commit to your vision and you will get there. Okay, you got this, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to talk soon. Bye bye.